Hello, it's me and Sima Aklan, and I'm so excited to have you here and to join you here. Thank you very much for looking at my video. But today I'm going to be talking so much still on education, and it's something that actually helped me in school, and I want to try as much as possible to share it with students, especially students who are struggling in school. So I'm very passionate about talking about education, how you invest in education and how you can have your returns in education and what you ought to do with your degree and why still in the program or why still you're going through schooling, how you can go through schooling easy. It is very possible because I went through it and I know that you can. So today I'll be talking about group study. Group study. Group study really helped me a lot. It didn't just help me while I was still an undergrad. It also helped me when I was doing my masters. Well, I know there's some people who are like, well, I like to do my thing. I am a one person study team. Well, it's a good thing, but well, this is what I need to say. So there were days I did try to study on my own when I was in school, but there were days where I bring out the book I want to study, the exam date is coming closely, or the test date is just approaching real fast, or I've got an assignment I need to turn in. And I open the book, and the book is just doing me like, one sleeping pill. In those days, you just go to bed if you're just studying alone. But then if you're studying with a team, if you're studying with a group, most especially the people who are highly committed to ensuring that their success is ultimate. So you need to be with those kind of people to actually boost you. So I solely recommend the students should try to have a study group, especially with people who you can you can really accommodate, people who can understand you, people who love you, people who are your friends. Just the same way you make friends in school, it's the same way you can choose the people who are your study team. Not necessarily that your study team might be your close bass, your close pal in school, but these are people who have said, look, we put in about how much into the schooling, and we cannot leave or we cannot graduate without having like the best, a distinction, or the A's. Well, some people are saying they're not interested in it, they just want to go to school and just get your degree. Well, that one I consign you. But the main thing is, this video is for people who are struggling and you're saying, how can I make it better? How can I make it better? So I used to have this group study team in school and also in my during my masters that really helped so much. I mean, these guys were really, they were not quite the best in the class, but they've got ideas. And then I discovered that there's some things that the lecturers can say or they can go, tutor you on, but you really might not get it. You find out that during group studies, that's when you start learning or really assimilating. Is like the spirit is flowing when you were in a study group. So if you think your grades are not good, so say for example, you're doing nursing, you're doing pharmacy, you're doing any of the medical profession, you're doing medicine, or whatever, biochemistry, even if it's arts, I will tell you this: when you work with a team effort, there's just nothing like team effort. I'm telling you, it will drastically, or will I say, it will boost your grades to next level, depending on what you want to come out with. Some people are very comfortable with a C, a B, but man, I'm so greedy about my grades. So, and I think that there's someone listening to me right now that is super greedy about the grade, and I can tell you that the best, the winning team, is a group study team. A group study team with people who know something, people who know something, Well, sometimes it might be a mix of people who know and people who don't know. But the benefit I got studying in with a group while in school was that it helped me to, have a longer study time, a longer quality study time, because there's some people who just put the book in front of them and they're just wasting our time. So I don't want you to join the group. It strengthened my effort, my understanding, and it was very profiting because my grades were so clean. So I didn't quite do it on my own. I did it with a group of people. Well, you can do it on your own, but the thing is, You assimilate better, you understand better, the thing flows and it sticks. So when you're in the examination hall, you find out that you're almost answering the question in different way and gives the lecturer this feel that you know exactly what you're doing. So you can almost sit in the examination hall and picture what Ugochi said about that topic. Picture what Chidima said about that topic. Picture what I just said about that topic. What Mama said about that topic. What Laura said about that topic. You start transforming, you start, getting more. And these people can read materials from different places. And then during group study, everybody sincerely bring out what they know. Not like some friends. You need to stay away from some friends that they know something and just hide their own, and then you just be talking and talking and talking. But if you want to improve your grades in school, whether you're doing masters or you're doing your undergrad, well, it might be helpful when you are doing your PhD, but that's another level, because the higher you go from having your master's degree to having your PhD degree, I tell you what, the more lonely it becomes. So you're on your own. So, but why the selling is still going? You might need to help yourself instead of burning alone. You don't want to die alone. You don't want to read those big books alone. You want to try to form a team, your own team. Sit down and look within your classmates and see who are the people, you can bond with without no problem, or that you can bond with, and these guys can be a blessing to you and blessing to your career. They don't have to be your paddy. They don't have to be la cream, la cream, or they cannot be sufferhead, sufferhead. But the main thing is that you guys share common goal, which is actually getting the grades right and graduating in time. So, well, this is what I feel, but it's up to you. That's why we're here on YouTube. You can actually leave me your comments. I remain your girl, Nsima. Leave me your comment. Let me know if you're a graduate, or if you're still an undergrad, or if you're still going through one or two program. Let me know about your study life. Let me understand. Is it helpful studying alone? Would you want to study alone, and will you recommend it to another person? Was it challenging for you, or will you prefer to have studied in a group study like myself? Man, it didn't help me well. So it's up to you. Leave your comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me understand how it did do you. I'll be so glad to hear from you. Thank you and love you. Keep and safe. Thank you.